Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in today's video we're going to be doing a SHEIN Halloween wig try on haul. So all of these wigs that I'm going to be showing you guys are going to be suitable for Halloween costumes or just costumes in general. I'm actually wearing a SHEIN wig right now, which isn't for this haul, it's from a previous haul that we've done for SHEIN wigs before, and it's a complete coincidence that I'm wearing this right now because I just finished filming a video for this vampire makeup and I thought this wig would look really good with it. So yeah, I'm coming straight from that video wearing a SHEIN wig for this SHEIN wig video. Anyways, I'm really excited to show you guys what sort of wigs we've got to look at today and maybe brainstorm some Halloween costume ideas as well. Quite last minute Halloween costume ideas because Halloween is literally next week, but I had a lot of Halloween content to fit in this month, so I hope you guys can forgive me for the late Halloween content. But costumes aren't just strictly for Halloween, fancy dress parties exist, so if you're looking for some inspiration for a fancy dress party, then this video is for you as well. Anyways, let's get right into today's video. So here I am with my wig cap on, ready to try on some of these wigs. And this first Halloween wig that we're looking at today is this long lilac wig with bangs. I'm going to be showing you all of these just by themselves before I put them on my head so you know what they look like from all possible angles. I love the colour purple in every shade, so that immediately makes me love this wig. Usually for these videos I've already created looks with them, so you can sort of grab some inspiration on what kind of characters or makeup looks to create with these if that's your sort of thing. But most of these I haven't even got around to wearing them yet, so this is my first time trying most of them on. As always with SHEIN costume wigs with bangs, I had to trim them because they make the fringe extremely long in order to fit all forehead sizes. It's extremely easy to cut the fringe of these. I may have done a slightly messier job than I usually do as I had a lot of wigs to try on for this video, so I didn't want to be there for ages cutting the fringe for each one, so I apologise for the quick chop and fix of some of these. I'm so impressed with the quality of this wig though. It was easy to brush through and style into the way I wanted it, and actually looks amazing as a wig to wear for day to day and not just for a Halloween costume. It looks glossy and it sits really nice on me as well. So now I'm going to brainstorm some last minute Halloween costume ideas that you could do with this lilac wig. Please remember, Halloween costumes don't have to be exact to the character you're dressing up as, it can just be an interpretation. The main thing is that you're having fun, so just remember that before I list all of these. So you could go as Elisa Bat from Monster High, Rarity from My Little Pony, Leela from Futurama. You could do a skull look, the Cheshire Cat, and a witch. I am getting tons of these ideas from Pinterest right now, so if you're currently looking for Halloween costume ideas, I highly recommend to check on there. So this next costume wig we are taking a look at today is this short green curly wig with bangs. So this is the wig just by itself. You can tell it's going to be quite short just by looking at it this way. I love the rich dark green colour of this wig. There is definitely a lot of characters you could create with this one for Halloween, which we will be brainstorming in a moment. This is another wig where I had to chop the fringe, super quick and easy, just gather it at the front and chop, then cut upwards for a more seamless finish. I am not 100% sure on this one being for everyday wear because it looks a little odd on me just by itself. However, as part of a costume, I think it would look really effective. This one isn't as easy to brush through if it ever gets a little scruffy, so I'll be careful with caring for this one as the curls are quite stiff and could result in becoming frizzy when brushed through. Now for some Halloween costume ideas for this one, you could be Loki, a zombie, the Grinch if you're feeling festive, Beetlejuice, Disgust from the movie Inside Out, the Joker, a skull, or a witch. Next we have this short pin straight pastel pink wig with bangs. Again, this is another short style wig that is similar in length to the previous wig we were just looking at. I love this pale pink colour. I just love pastel colours in general, so this is definitely one of my favourites. However, compared to the previous wigs we have looked at, this one seems a little bit on the thinner side. It doesn't have as much volume, which could be because of the pin straight hairstyle that it has. It does make it easier to style and brush through it, but still if you prefer a wig that is more voluminous, then this might not be for you. It's a cute style wig that seems to frame my face really well, and there's definitely a lot of costumes that you could create with this one. My first thought when seeing this wig was Katy Perry, so that is a costume idea that you could do if you wanted. Some others is a doll, a unicorn, Stephanie from Lazy Town, the Cheshire Cat again, or Pastel Clown. I have a feeling for this next one we're going to struggle quite a bit to think of some Halloween costumes for because it has such particular colours. Here we have a red and blonde wavy style wig with bangs. It sort of reminds me of rhubarb and custard a little bit, the colour scheme here. So if you wanted to go for that theme for a makeup look, that's a good idea. I may actually have to keep that in mind. I will try and come up with something that you could use for this colour scheme for a Halloween costume though. On this one, I noticed that the curls aren't as stiff and they're more wavy. It has a glossy finish as well, so it doesn't go frizzy when you brush through it, which is great. It sits a lot better on me than the green curly one did on me. I definitely think it's that glossy finish that just makes it sit better on me overall. So let's think of some Halloween costumes that you could do with something as unique as this. I definitely could see maybe a half devil and half angel look. That would be a cool and unique costume to do if you wanted to do that. Maybe a Day of the Dead look as well. But this one is a little bit of a difficult one to think of ideas for, even with Pinterest at my fingertips. So you might have to use your imagination a little bit with this one. This next costume wig is a short black and white curly wig with bangs. I think it's quite obvious that this one is meant for a particular sort of Halloween costume, but I wouldn't just limit it to that particular look. We will still brainstorm other costume ideas that you could create with this style wig. We've got another wig where I have to chop the bangs again. A lot of these I've had to chop the bangs for. The curls on this wig were super unruly and I just couldn't get it to sit right, so please note that this wig might take some styling to eventually get it to look how you want it to. I'd also be mindful of brushing this wig too much as well because it may become frizzy over time. However, the two-tone effect is very seamless and the two colours work together really well. It'll be super effective if you did get this for a Cruella costume. Which brings me to the next part. What sort of Halloween costumes could you create with this black and white wig other than Cruella, of course? Well, I think you could create a clown, a skull, a mime, a phantom ghost, Jack Skellington, Sia, and a Dalmatian if you wanted to keep up with the Cruella theme. So this last costume wig is this long dark blue wavy wig, our first costume wig without bangs, so there is no faffing about and trying to style it in the next bit, just simple and easy to put on. That's another thing that's so great about costume wigs, especially for Halloween. They create such a great effect for the costume, but they're so easy to take on and off when you need to, unlike lace wigs that take hours to prepare and apply. This is another glossy and silky feeling wig, incredibly easy to brush through and style in the way you want it. For this one I did create a costume with it. Is the only wig that I did use for a makeup look. This wig was perfect for the corpse bride transformation that I did. I will show some videos of that on the side for you guys now. It was super effective for that look and the colour was perfect for it as well. However, there is plenty of other costumes that you could create with this other than the corpse bride. You could also try Sadness from Inside Out, Billie Eilish, a skull, Jinx from Arcane, or Sally Face. Anyways, that's all the wigs that I've got to show you guys today. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up because it does help out my YouTube channel. And if you're into plus size fashion or creative makeup, then please remember to subscribe to my channel because that is everything that I do here. If you like the look of any of these wigs that I showed you in today's video, I'll put links to all of them in the caption below. I do have a discount code with SHEIN that you can use to get 15% off your order. It is WigAbbyDrinkle. It'll be on the screen for you guys right now. If you want to check me out on any of my other social medias, including Instagram, Facebook, or Snapchat, there'll be a link to my link tree in the description box below, so you can go and check them all out if you want to. Thank you so much for watching and thank you so much for supporting my YouTube channel. Happy Halloween, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!